Hello everyone, myself Maruti, welcome you all to this math video session. In this video, I'm going for a topic called quadratic equation. But you have to remember there is a similarity between quadratic equation and linear pair of equation under two variables. Whereas quadratic equation we go with only one variable and the degree is 2. Whereas linear equation we go with two variables and degree is 1. Okay, but it's a tricky thing how to figure it out whether it is a quadratic equation sum or a linear pair of equation sum. How to get it, I will make you better understand. So as soon as you work on with see the question, you can read out here. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. What is the relation he has given to us? The product of two consecutive numbers is 306. That's it. He didn't give you anything to you. So how to figure it out whether it is a linear pair of equation or a quadratic equation with the degree 2 or means square 2 or the power 2. Okay, let's come back to the question here. So if you check it out, what are the relations we discuss? The relations which are set between any two numbers: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the four basic relations. Of course, we have many other. The basic relations what we have, these are four. What he is talking about? What kind of relations he is talking about? Is he talking about the same kind of relations or a different kind of relation? So what is the same kind and different kind? Please remember, addition and subtraction, they come to one side of the family. Multiplication and division, they come to other category of the family. Right, if it is linear pair of equation under two variables, obviously we get the relation both of the same style, addition and subtraction. One relation, to set up one equation, he'll be giving some positive or addition relation, and to set up one more equation, he'll be giving some subtraction or addition. Anything is fine. Okay, now let's get back. Is he giving same kind of relation or one from here and one from there? Let's say figure it out. So what he said, the product of, so if you check it out, the first relation what he's talking about is product. Okay. Now search for one more basic relation. So the product of two consecutive positive integer is 306. He has given only one relation. He's not at all talking about the second relation. So how to search for that? Right, of course, as I said, we are having two families, family 1 and family 2, to set up the relation. So first relation we got in terms of product. What is the word he has used for us? It's nothing but product. So as he using the word product, the relation is times. Fine. What is the second relation? Let's figure it out. So something like that. So what is the other one? Okay, so relation 1 is talking about, so in terms of the product. So what is the other? He is not talking about anything. If you search it, what is a beautiful keyword what he has given? He is talking about consecutive positive integers. What is the meaning of consecutive? Is there any relation hiding in that word? You please search for that. Product, straight away, one kind of relation. Okay, next, consecutive. Is there any relation? Product means like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Is anything hiding there? Yes. If you remember, consecutive means a number which we get by adding a number 1 to the number which is beside it. I'll let you know. Suppose if you are talking about a number 4, yes, to know the consecutive to number to that. So what you are supposed to do, to the original number or the number which is at the back, you add 1 to that. 4 plus 1. So if you check it out, what is the relation hiding in the consecutive? Consecutive, as soon as you see the word consecutive, you have to remember the relation is plus. I like to repeat it. Suppose if you are having a number 5, if you take number 5 as an original number, right? If you want to know the consecutive to that, just add 1. That is the original number as it is with 5. And what we are adding, plus 1. So straight away. So one relation what we are getting is times. The other relation what we are getting is sum. So now we have to think on, are we getting the relation from the same family? Right, one relation we got it as times and one relation I got it as plus. So as I said you, if you are talking about the families, right, product and division belongs to one family, sum and difference belongs to other family. But now we got one relation from this family and one relation from this family. In this situation, is it possible for us to set quadratic this linear pair of equation with degree 1 and 2 different variables? No. We have to remember that we have to get quadratic equation under variable 1. But, so what is asking? Product of two numbers. So, when we don't know the two numbers, x and y, okay, we are having two numbers there, but the relations are different. So as I said, quadratic equation under one variable, we need only one out of these two. Which one should we take? Please remember, using any one of the relation, we have to eliminate one variable. We have to get rid of that. How to get rid of that? Means you have to write the terms in such a way we can replace one in the place of other. So we have to use a relation there. So I will let you know. So if you take the two numbers as x and y, yes, but what kind of numbers we say? Now this becomes the original number. This becomes the original number. What is the relation he has given? He has given the second number is the consecutive. Means what? You can obtain this number by adding 1 to the original number. By adding 1 to the original number. So what's the original number? X, right? And we are adding that, yes. And what we are adding as it is consecutive 1. Means what we got? Though we are taking two variables, you got an option. You got an option that we can replace y, right, or we can replace y as x plus 1. Means the relation, the second relation what he is talking about consecutive is helping out to eliminate one of the variable. We can eliminate one of the variables as that is y with the help of the relation what he has given consecutive. Yes, we have eliminated, we are having only one variable, but as it is a quadratic, the power should be 2. How to raise the power to 2? Please remember, whenever we are coming across the words product, times, hypotenuse, area, square, if you come across such words, you have to remember that relation will be helpful for you in raising the power to the degree 2. Okay, so one relation is helping you in eliminating one of the variables and one relation is helping you in raising the power to the 2. So how it is done, what are the steps, I'll get back to you. Hope you will work on. Yeah, so what are the relations what I had given to you? Let us work on in terms of steps now. Alright, so what is the relation what I had given here? As I said to you, as he said, the product of two consecutive numbers, I am taking the numbers. So let the first number be, let me take the first number as x. Right, let me take the first number as x. So out of the two numbers, I am taking the first number as x. Now, and the second number b, let us take the second number as y. Yes, when we doesn't know the numbers, straight away take the numbers as x and the other one as y. Okay, now as I have just now explained, let's go to the relation, any one of the relations. But as I said to you, right, one of the relation is helping us to eliminate one of the variables here. That's why I like to call it as relation 1, and the relation is what we are using this relation to eliminate the variable we are using. Okay, so what is the word he has given? The two numbers are consecutive. The two numbers are consecutive. What is the meaning of consecutive? That's what I said. So, right, first number, right, we are getting, if you add up 1 to that, it becomes the second number. First number plus 1 equals second number. This is what the relation, what he is saying here, right? Or let me reverse up here. Which is the first number we are taking? X, and which is the second number we are taking? Y. So let me reverse the relation for you. That is, or let me write it out. Which is the second number? Y. right, y, and what is the first number? First number is nothing but x plus 1. Means what does it mean? Wherever you get y, there you can write it down as x plus 1. That is what the word says, consecutive numbers. So now if you check it out, what is the first number? X. What is the second number? Y. But what is the second number also called as? Second number can be also called as x plus 1. So if you straight away talk, what are the two consecutive numbers? You can take x and x plus 1. So we took y and we eliminated it. We are going generally basically. So we have eliminated one of the variable. We are freshly with only one variable, but we need to raise the power now. So what is the second relation he has given? To raise the power, what is the relation he has given? Product of two numbers is 306. Product of the two numbers is 306. So what are the two numbers? And product means what? Product means, just now I said, it's nothing but times. So which are the two numbers we have taken? So x times y equals 306. This is what we have given. Right, but just now I saw what I said, in the place of y, let's replace it with x plus 1. That is x into, right, in the place of y what we are writing, it's nothing but x plus 1 equals 306. This is what. Now we are using the relation to raise the power. Right, how to raise the power? As you all know, if you check it out, x times x, it's nothing but x square plus x once, it's nothing but x is equal to 306. This is cool, right? We eliminated the variable and we raised the power. So from here onwards, let's move in a smooth way. Let's find what's that x. What's that x? Here, it's basically solving the equation. Solving the equation, as you all know, we can do in different methods. It might be factorization method, or taking the GCD method, or formula method. It's up to you. But now, as we are generally, for every quadratic equation, the best one, what is suitable is formula method, but the easiest one is factorization. Let me teach you the sum in terms of factorization. Let's go here. So x squared, right, plus x is equal to 306. This is the equation what we got. Let's convert in terms of standard form. That is x squared plus x minus 306 equals 0. This is the equation. Now what we are supposed to, as you all know, the quotient of x square and the constant should be multiplied. So if you multiply these two, 1 into minus 306, obviously we get minus 306. Okay, let's work on the factors of that one so that we can split the middle term. We have to find the factors of 306 in such a way, if we add or subtract, it will be easy for us to split to get the quotient of x there. I can explain you that. So for that one, what I am doing, I am factorizing that. 306, I am going with the 2, it's 153. Again I am going with the 3, it's nothing but 51. Again I am going with the 3, it's 17. We got the factors there. So what are the factors suitable to so that if we add or subtract, we get the quotient 1? I will let you know. So let's take these three factors. 3 3s 9, 9 2s, it's nothing but 18. Okay, and what is the other factor? It's nothing but 17. I repeat, I took all the prime factors, I have prime factorized it. After prime factorizing, what I am doing, 3 3s 9, 9 2s 18. So I took the product of all. This is the first number what I got, and the second number is 17. Now what I'm doing, what can I do so that I get the quotient 1? So I took the subtraction of that. So what I'm doing, I took plus 18 and minus 17, which equals plus 1. So what is the quotients there? What is the variables there? It's x. It's nothing but this is the set of the number what I'm planning to take now. So the middle one, plus 1x, I like to split it as plus 18x and minus 17x. So that is how I am planning to split it. Let's go for that. Let me write it down. x square plus 18x minus 17x, right, minus 306 equals 0. Okay, now what's the beautiful thing? What do you have to do? We have to take the common for these first set and second set. If you take x as common, we are left out with x plus 18. Fine. Now, when we are taking common from here, please remember whatever sign we have at the beginning, we have to take that sign as common. Minus, and here we are having 17. Fine. But do you have 17 here? Yes. So 306 is nothing but 17 into 18. Means inside the 306, we have in terms of 17 into 18. So we are having 17 and 17. I took it as common. So here it is x, but please remember the minus is nothing but plus into minus. Okay, I took minus outside. So what is left over inside? It's nothing but plus. And if you take away 17 out, it's nothing but 18. This is a beautiful way of factorizing two numbers by splitting the middle term method or straight away factorization. Now x plus 18 is the first one and x minus 17 is the second one. Till here it's cool. Right, now by using zero product property, you have to remember this one, zero product property. What's that zero product property? Right, you have to remember the zero product property is nothing but, if you write it down, if a into b equals 0 implies a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. This is the zero product property. If the product of any two numbers is 0, either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or both are equal to 0. By applying that formula in the question here, if you check it out, x plus 18 equals 0 and the next one, x minus 17 equals 0. By applying the property, if you solve this, x is equal to minus 18 and x is equal to 17. But if you check it out, what he said, he's talking us about the positive numbers, not the negative numbers. So obviously we don't want to take this and we like to take this. So we don't want to take this and we like to take this. Why? Because this is positive and this is the negative number. Okay, now what are the two negative numbers? Consecutive numbers. Therefore, the numbers, first one, x is equal to 17. The first number out of the two numbers, the first one what we took is 17. But what is the second number? The second number, right? The second number, just we thought it's nothing but y. But y we are related with the x. How it is related? It is x plus 1. X plus 1. So 17 plus 1 equals 18. So what are the two numbers he is talking about? He is talking about the two numbers 17 and 18. Fine. But the thing is, until and unless you verify that, you can't say that the question is right. So the answer is right. So if you go for verification, let's find right verification. Let's the product of that. Let's multiply that. 17 times 18. Is it 306? Yes. Yes, it's 306. By this, what we can conclude that the first number is 17 and the next number is 18. These are the two numbers. Hope you are able to understand.
In this channel, I have been placing both math and science videos